We'll take it. That's right. Yeah, I mean, I'm proud. I'm proud of our kids. I mean, one, you got to tip your cap to Dylan. I mean, he just pitched his tail off. Offensively, I thought we struggled for the first 6 innings, just trying to put pressure on him. Got out of our game. Just didn't make any adjustments. Just kept rolling over ground balls. The guy kept just throwing changeups, and we just didn't do enough. But obviously, Ben just stepped up huge and just kept putting zeros up on the board and giving us a chance. And again, I'm proud of the kids. We had to overcome some more stuff today, and just found a way there in the end. We get back to doing what we do: put pressure on guys, make them have to play catch, use our speed. We get a huge hit by Ben, hustle double, when the guy misplays the ball, and then we bunt, put pressure on him, bunt again, and then Pablo battles a lot better than we had the whole game, and finds a way to get the winning run across, and then Kramer, I mean, just comes in and shuts the door, just comes out and is awesome, and overcomes the misplay of the fly ball there in the ninth, and just played great defense. I'm just proud of the kids. In the past we felt sorry for ourselves, and tonight we just came out and kept playing. And again, we keep getting better, and our kids are playing a lot better and playing with a lot more confidence. I'm proud of them. That's a huge win.
What were you hoping to get out of Ben tonight? 7 innings, was that something that you foresaw that he was going to be able to do?
He threw 75 pitches last week, so I mean, we were hoping for 5 was our goal, but he was way under his pitch count. I mean, we knew we could go up to 95, somewhere around there. He got up, I think, to 99 or maybe 100. But again, it was with 2 outs. We're going to let him finish the inning because he was pitching so well. So we talked about taking him out the inning before because it was at 90 pitches. So I didn't think that he was going to make it through the 7th. To be honest with you, I thought he'd go out there and face 2 guys, 3 guys. Probably, if a guy gets on, we take him out. But he gets the 1 pitch, 1 out, and then I think 3 pitches on the next pitch. So he's at 94 now. So we let him go after that last guy. I don't know if he would have faced one more hitter, but he was able to get through it. So it was right where we needed him to be. Like, he couldn't go anymore, and he finished the inning all by himself. So I'm proud of him. But it was a huge start. He's been obviously a big swing guy for us, doing a lot of different roles and doing them great. This week we needed him to go out and give us a great start, and he definitely pitched his tail off and probably exceeded what we thought he was going to be able to do.
And then, of course, you only use 1 guy out of the bullpen, so you like that going into the next
Yeah, definitely. It's huge for us. Obviously, it hasn't been what we've been doing the last few weeks. But, again, we talk about it being dynamic and finding different ways to win. And if you got to use an opener, you got to use an opener. And if you got to go 7 innings, then we go 7 innings and use 2 guys. So it's just what we talk a lot about, doing what the game asks you, and tonight the game asked us, so we had to pitch 2 guys, and last week we had to throw 5 on Friday night. So it's just a different game every Friday night. Every game is different, and you just got to be able to win different ways. And so just proud of everybody tonight. We played really well.
You had 4 straight losses with ECU and Jacksonville. Now you've had 4 straight wins with the Wichita State sweep, and now tonight. Especially considering where you guys were after that Jacksonville game, what do you think changed for this team to get the result tonight that you guys got?
Again, I think it just stopped feeling sorry for ourselves. Obviously losing Alex was tough, but we've had that all year. We've had to overcome those things, and I just felt like we kind of got into this rut of, oh man, like again somebody else got hurt and we just didn't play very well. And again, the ECU series I still think was a lot closer than what the scoreboard looked like, obviously with a few bad innings, and they just played better than us in those innings, and we just couldn't overcome them. And so I'm just proud of the kids. I think we could have rolled over and died and just said, well, this is a loss. But we came back last week and just played hard, and again, the hitting was contagious, and we played really well, and then we come out tonight against a huge opponent and a great pitcher and a big game, big crowd. It was awesome, and again, just proud of our guys for finding a way to continue to play well.
How important has it been for the players to step up after having Alex, Nick, Hunter's now after a season, Staines having injury issues, Trenton Michaels stepped up last week in Wichita. Now you have Vespi stepping up here. Just what does it mean to have these players step up?
Well, I mean, it's just big time, but it's what we talk about. Like, you're here for a reason. Like, you're recruited to play here for a reason. If we put you in the game, it's because we believe that you can get the job done in that moment. And so whether you haven't played for 2 weeks or you've been playing every day, the fact that you're in the lineup means that we have faith in you, that we can win the ball game with you in it. And that's the confidence that you need to have to go out there and do your job. And next man up mentality. And again, I think we have, struggled sometimes dealing with the injuries and just kind of, what are we going to do? How are we going to do this? That's our best this, that's our best that. But I think that we've gotten prepared for these moments just because of the things that have happened to us, and I'm proud of the guys for continuing to overcome them and continue to show up and compete, and some of the guys that haven't played a ton to step up and have big hits or big innings. It's what we need. I mean, it's a team effort. It's not we're not built on one guy or one coach.
Talk about what you were to do that 7th inning. Bunted guys over.
Yeah.
Ruiz comes up big with the hit.
Yeah. Again, that's our game. Especially when we lost. I mean, even when we lose Rowe and Alex, those are our 2 big power hitters. Like, we've got to use our toolbox. We had to dig deeper, and we got guys with speed. We got guys that can bunt. We did it last week. Even though we hit 8 home runs last week against Wichita, like, a lot of the stuff that started the innings was drag, push bunts, sack bunts, stealing bags, getting guys on base, walking, hit by pitches, like doing the things that we do. Like, and again, so the power is not part of our game, but we did lose our best 2 power hitters, and so we got to go into that toolbox and find a way to win and dig deep in there. And we did that the last couple of weeks of putting pressure on guys. And when we do that, we can score runs. We can't sit around and wait for, especially tonight. The wind's howling in. There was 6 balls that were hit really hard by both teams. That with no wind, it's a different story. So you had to get on top of the baseball. You had to find a way to score runs, and we did that tonight.
Tonight, of course, a reminder that baseball is a game of inches, and you remind your guys that it can be just this little bit.
I mean, every in this game, one pitch, it's 1 inch off the barrel is a lot different than 1 inch on the barrel, and 1 inch away from a glove. You know what I mean? A bang bang plays here, bang bang plays there. Like, all that stuff is huge, and we have to be able to just put pressure on people and keep competing and find a way to make somebody make a play. You know what I mean? Strikeouts, it's easy. Nobody has to catch the ball, and nobody has to throw the ball, and the first baseman doesn't have to catch the ball. So you just try to compete with 2 strikes, put the ball in play. And again, Pablo gets down, I think it's 0-2, and just finds a way to put the ball in play and gets a huge hit. And it's by an inch, but that's all we needed. We didn't need a line drive off the top of the fence. We just needed a ball that nobody could catch to get that guy in.
Quite fitting that a game like this comes on wrestling night. What does it mean for you to be able to get a win? Because I know obviously you have a love of wrestling, and this game had a little bit of everything. In fact, even the light broke again.
Yeah. No, I mean, from that angle, it doesn't matter. I just love wrestling night because I love the music and all that kind of stuff. But I'm just happy to get any win is a good win.
Give us a woo.
No, not again. You got one. It was up on the board. If you didn't see it, that's not me. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Coach.
I don't have no idea.
Thanks, Coach.
I'll let you know in a couple hours.